Welcome back to the channel, good friends. Brian from Apex Detail. You know, Poorboy's World and Nanoskin, two great companies that make products that are effective, yet economical, affordable, will keep the overhead down. I'm going to share another one with you today. This is the Poorboy's World Super Slick and Foam. This is a foaming pre-soak shampoo. It can be used many ways in your foam lance, in a wash bucket as well, and many different methods in using it. Well, let's start with the foam lance, and I have 3/4 of the container filled with warm water, 2 ounces of the Poorboy's World Super Slick and Foam, and we'll be ready to go. The concentrate is thick like molasses, so there's no way you'd be able to just put the shampoo in a foam lance, and that pretty much goes with any shampoo unless it's thin as water. It would have trouble going up the draw pipe. So the way I like to start is my wheels are coated and the calipers as well. So I like to use the same pH neutral shampoo I use for the paint on the wheels. So I will start there, foam up the wheels and calipers, barrel of the wheels, arch of the wheels as well, and start cleaning. The foam is thick. It's sort of a dry, light foam. It's not going anywhere anytime soon. It is slow to run down the side of the vehicle, so you can take your time. Unless it's really hot, you're out in broad daylight, you may need to speed up the process so it doesn't start drying on the surface. If it does, no worries. Just wet it again, and it will reactivate it so you can rinse it free from the surface. And without any harsh wheel cleaners, the calipers, the barrel of the wheel, face of the wheel, around the lug nuts, squeaky clean once again. Also, exhaust tips underneath the active spoiler. That is the next target area. And now for the rest of the car. By the way, this is using the MJJC foam lance, and the pressure washer I'm using today is the electric powered Greenworks. Advertised as 2000 psi, 1.2 gallons per minute. That's always over exaggerated. It is rather weak, but works super well with the Poorboy's World Super Slick and Suds. Now I'm going to use this as a pre-treat. There was a lot of pollen and light dust on the surface. So I'm going to let that soak a little bit. And in the meantime, I can go around the emblems, corners and crevices, and just do a little bit of light cleanup with a soft detailing brush. Plenty of time, no need to be in a hurry. Again, if it starts to dry, just mist it with a little bit of water. It will reactivate it, and you can rinse freely from the surface. This here would be at the 3 to 4 minute mark. It's time to rinse. If I wait a minute or two longer, it's going to start to dry. But it does rinse free from the car easily and quickly. I can also tell you the shampoo works well in your wash bucket, your contact wash with wash mitts. The golden ribbons of shampoo will ease into the water and slowly glide to the bottom to the resting place. All you need to do, drop in your mitts, agitate the water, and you have some nice thick suds. The label advertises slickness and thick foam, and it delivers on both. You can feel the lubrication between your fingers. The suds, the foam will not break down quickly in your bucket. Just add the mitts, swirl it around a little bit, and it's time for the contact wash. Again, I use the multiple mitt, one bucket. No need for a grit guard because a mitt never goes back into that bucket. And the shampoo and the solution stays clean and clear. And you can see the wash mitt just glides across the surface. If there's any angle at all whatsoever, it'll glide by itself. Now, the absolute best thing to do, and it's actually recommended by Poorboy's World, is to foam another layer on top of the vehicle and then start to wash with the mitts, and you will have a ton of lubrication. When you're done, your car will be silky smooth, squeaky clean, and looking fantastic once again. Yeah, it was a pleasure to use it. As a rating on the channel, I would give it a solid 7.5, maybe even an 8 out of 10. That will do it for today. If you're not already subscribed, today would be a great day to subscribe. Hit that notification bell to let you know when we have new content. I have a ton of new content coming, and we'll catch you in the next video.